me, Sherry Berry, and today we're going to be doing a get to know me video because I know I've just been doing videos and I haven't really put a video out there, that way you guys get to know me a little bit. So I think today is the perfect chance to do that. So I'm going to dive right in. My name is Sherry Lee B. I'm not going to tell you my last name because I don't want y'all looking me up and doing all that crazy stuff. But yeah, I go by Sherry Lee B, but I like to be called Sherry. I live in Los Angeles, California. I'm 25 years old. I'm an October baby, and I'm a Libra. So yeah, that's a cool fun fact. I also went to college, graduated with my bachelor's in TV production. So yeah, so that kind of helped because I went to school for editing, and they teach you all sorts of things like directing, screenwriting, all that stuff. So I have a lot of skills under my belt, but I want to focus on video editing. So I feel like doing this channel is another way of me progressing in my video editing skills. So yeah. So I'm gonna give y'all a little fun fact because you guys don't really, I want y'all to get to know me a little bit and how I got my name and stuff like that. So basically, I got the name Sherry Lee because my mom has an actress that she likes named Sheryl Lee Ralph. And I believe she's a Jamaican actress. I'm not sure. I believe she is. If she's not, I'll correct myself and stuff like that. But anyway, she wanted to call me after that actress, so Sherry Lee. But my dad originally wanted to call me Kavina because his name is Kevion, aka Kevin. So yeah, he was trying to give me the name Kavina. But my mom didn't like it, so she decided to give me Kavina as my middle name and give me Shirley as my beginning name. So I'm actually grateful for that name because I really do love the name. Even though I don't use the whole name, I like Sherry, but if y'all call me Shirley, I'm cool with it. But I just don't like people mispronouncing my name. So for y'all not to do that, I just tell people just call me Sherry. So that's a fun fact. Another thing that you guys don't know about me is I would classify myself as Caribbean American because my mom is Jamaican and my dad is Bermudan. So I would classify myself Caribbean American. So I'm really happy to have parents like that where they're both from different cultures and they're islanders. And I will say it was very different. I guess for me, I think I don't know, maybe people had the same experience or maybe people had a different experience, but for me, my parents were very strict. And they didn't like me doing certain things. Didn't really have a curfew. They didn't really like me going out as much. My mom and grandma was basically helicopter parents around me. So yeah, and then my dad, I would see him every now and then. He'd come fly and see me, so that'd be cool. And I would even go visit there. I really like being mixed, basically. I get the best of both worlds. I get to see the type of food we eat. I love Jamaican food. I be eating curry chicken, curry goat, oxtail. I love that food. And then my other side, I don't remember all the foods that they make, but they have dishes. Can't think of it right now, but those foods are good too whenever I go visit my dad and my grandma. I would say I'm very funny, silly, outgoing, caring, honest. I can be crazy sometimes. People tell me all the time I'm crazy. What else? I have to write this stuff down because I forget sometimes, and I don't want to be forgetting anything important things that y'all should know. I'm also very sweet. I love giving people advice. I can get emotional sometimes, especially when I watch sad movies. And I love a character and the character dies at the end, I start crying. I cannot watch sad movies. I get very emotional. I would say I'm very moody as well, so sometimes in my videos I'll try not to show it, but you might be able to see it. I'll try to not because I don't want y'all to see I'm having a bad day. I just want y'all to be happy when you guys see me. I try not to give off that vibe, but sometimes I do have my days where I'm happy, sad, mad, angry. And when I do videos and I'm not really feeling my best doing them, I'll try to hide them as best as I can. So that's one thing about me. I also don't like drama. Don't like it at all. I try to get away from it. and I don't like being around negative people. Like, I love surrounding myself around positive people. That way I can like thrive and go up. But when you have negative people, I don't know if it's with you guys as well, but I feel like when you have negative people around you, nothing seems to go your way. Everything goes downhill for you. So I always try to surround myself with positive people, and I feel like you guys should too. You do not want Debbie Downers. Like, no, you don't. And I would say I'm a very like happy person most of the time. Majority of the time, I'm very happy. And it's very hard to get me angry. It really is. Like, you have to like really, really push my buttons over and over and over and over and over for me to like go off. Because I'm a very forgiving person. Don't get me wrong, I'm a very forgiving person. But when I do see people see that I'm sweet and nice and then they take advantage of me, then I start to pop off. And they don't think I'm gonna pop off. They're like, oh, she's so sweet. She'll never... Like, don't underestimate them people that's so nice and don't think they're gonna switch their little light switch and be mean. So I have that side. I could be very nice and I could be very mean. So do not go there with me. Like, that's just the type of person I am. Like, as long as we're cool, as long as we're great, like, I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna be nice to you, I'm gonna do all them stuff for you. I'm very giving. Like I said, I'm very giving. But when people do me wrong, I will snap. Like I said, my little angry department is like in levels. So you do something wrong, I'll be like, boom. Do something wrong again, boom. Do something wrong again, boom. Do something wrong again, boom. And then I'm like off the charts. So it's like, y'all can get away. But overall, like, I'm a very chill person. I'm very forgiving. I love talking with people. Like, say if me and you get into a fight, I love to talk it out and explain my perspective of things. You explain your perspective of things, and we like deal with the situation and we admit our wrongs. Like, that's the type of person I am. I like to, you know, make conversation and like make things go well. Like, I don't like to have people that are upset about things I've done and you know, not get it clarified. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I am wrong and people need to tell me when I'm wrong, and then sometimes they're wrong and they need to be justified as well. So that's just the type of person I am, guys. But I'm really chill. I love people. I basically try to get along with everybody, but sometimes you just can't get along with some people. I learned that in college. Like, there's just some people you just cannot get along with, and that's okay. That's okay. That just means they're not for you. Everybody have like people that they can surround themselves with, and then there's some people they just cannot surround themselves with. But me, I try to get along with everybody. That's me. I love to try to get along with everybody. That's just the type of person I am. But like I say, if you do me wrong, I'm not gonna like it. But anyway, let's move on to the next question. What I like to do, basically, I love scary movies. I love fantasy movies. I love reality TV. I love watching anime. I'm a big anime fan. Like, if I'm not watching reality TV, movies, I'm watching anime. Like, I don't care if I'm 25, I'm still gonna be watching my anime. I don't give a damn. Like, that's my shit. I've been watching that shit since middle school, so I'm still watching it. Let's see. I love cooking. I love traveling. I love hiking. I try to exercise because I know it's good for you, and it does make me feel good too when I try to do like a little exercise here and there. I haven't done it lately, but like I try to eat properly and like, you know, keep a good stable diet. I love to hang out with friends. I love to go shopping, and I love getting piercings, as y'all can tell. I love my piercings. Like, I can't get tattoos right now, so I don't even know if I'm gonna get it because people are like against me. My mom's against it. Boyfriend's against it, so I probably won't be getting tattoos. So yeah. But I have like, I believe I have like 10 piercings, or no, 11. Sorry, underneath the tongue. But yeah, I have ears, tongue, and belly done basically. And what else? I used to have 14, but I had to take out these 2 because they were uneven, and I had 2 in my ears, a rook and I forgot what that one was called, Dayet. But those were not like healing properly, so I had to take them out. So now I only have 11 piercings. So that's a fun fact. I forgot to mention, like, places I've traveled. I've traveled to like a lot of places in the States, but maybe 10 to 15. I can't name all of them right now, but like a couple. Like, I'll just name like Minnesota, Kansas, New York, Hawaii, Michigan, Washington, places like that, you know. And then some places outside the States I've been to was like Paris, Jamaica, Antigua, Bermuda, and what else? Can't think think of the others, but those are some places I've been to outside of the US, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, but my mom is like very big on traveling when I was younger, so I was very fortunate to travel all over the world. Well, most parts of the world, like even Singapore. I forgot to mention Singapore. I've been to as well. That was pretty cool. So yeah, my mom and I traveled because she works with like an airline, so you know, she would have her little pass or whatever and get to go here and there. So that was pretty cool. My favorite animals would have to be like a dolphin, a cheetah, and dogs. I love dogs. Like, don't get me wrong, y'all. I love dogs. Like, every time I go places with people, like my friends or my boyfriend, like, you're never ever not gonna hear me say, oh my gosh, look at that dog. Oh my gosh, look at that dog. That dog is so cute. Oh my gosh. Like, don't bring me in a place that's gonna have dogs, so you're gonna hear my ass say dogs, 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 dogs all day. Like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Look how cute he is. Look how big he is. Look how small she is. You know, I'm gonna be saying all of that. So I love dogs, but I do like dolphins and cheetah too. Like, I especially love cheetah because like I love wearing cheetah print pants, dresses, all that stuff. So love cheetah. Love it. So basically, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my channel, because I used to have a video up a long time ago about what my channel is going to be about, but I'm going to be doing a redo basically in this video here. So basically, my channel will be diverse. It'll have different types of, you know, content. I'm going to try to cater to the guys and girls, because that's who I want to cater to, guys and girls. Like, guys can have something to watch and girls can have something to watch. So I'm going to be having stuff like story time, pranks, what else? Reactions, challenges, how to do your hair, product reviews, what else? Vlogs, hair review, and then this is new, I'm about to tell y'all this right now, it's gonna be in the works. I'm gonna be doing a cooking channel, because every time I be on Instagram and like Snapchat, people like, what did you make, girl? Like, I want to know your recipe. So I decided to make like a cooking channel for you guys. So that'll be coming up soon. I'll let you guys know in a video and in the comment section when I do post a link and all that stuff up. So you guys can go follow that channel too. That way you guys can learn how to cook. And so on that channel, I'm gonna basically be doing like my favorite recipes to cook. And I'll also be doing like fan favorites, like or subscribers favorites, like to cook basically. So you guys can like give me suggestions of what to make and I'll try to make it. You know, like sometimes I do mess up the first time. I'm not the best cook in the world, but like once I keep practicing that something, I make it better. So you guys can give me recipes that I can try to cook. And what else? And I'll even try to like do some baking videos where I bake cakes and stuff, but I'm not gonna be doing too much of that because I'm not trying to have too many sweets around this house. I'm not trying to get fat. Not during this quarantine, you guys. I'm not trying to get fat. That's basically me, you guys. But I hope you guys liked my video, and maybe I can make a part 2 if you guys have questions, more questions to ask me about myself. I'll be gladly, you know, I'd gladly like to answer them for you in a part 2 if you want. But so far, this is what I came up with. Like, I just did some general questions. I break it down and tell you about me. So I hope you like this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.